Hi, much love to you. Let's see if people would join. Okay, what was that? You know, Rammstein. Do you know the band Rammstein from Germany? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely not working. Hi guys, much love to you. I see a few people already joining. Hi. I hope you're well and everything is alright with you. Hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, a little bit of different time today. Whoa. Yeah, we are doing still very good. I hope you're doing good yourself. So much chaos. Chaos everywhere, chaos in the astral realm, chaos energetically, chaos in the government, chaos. Oh my gosh. So do you have any updates? How are you doing? How do you deal with the craziness in the world? So yeah, please let me know. Here in Germany, in the government, yeah, there's something going crazy with our president, so to speak. Oh yeah, and I felt it very strong today with Olaf Scholz, right? There's something happening with him, and yeah, I feel many people are angry, very angry. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we must stand strong, guys, and just stay in your heart the best as you can, and yeah, stay focused on what you want to do. Unite, build communities, find new ways. So please don't wait for an event. I feel an event will happen. My point of view, it will happen because you must see the consciousness of mankind. To be honest, they will not get it at the moment, no, I feel. So I feel an event must happen. That it be a big disclosure or a great solar flash or whatever it is, just my point of view, an event must happen. It needs for the people. Even when it sounds strange for us, Heartseeds, Truthers, Light Workers, it makes no sense because we know, hey, we are powerful creator. So we don't need a hero. We don't need a savior. We don't need a lord. So we know, but most people, they have a different consciousness. So, and I see it here in Germany too. Many people are so disappointed in the political parties which are ruling Germany, and they don't understand that it makes no sense which political party you vote for. And now they want to vote for a completely different political party because they believe it's the way out of here. And when I observe what's going on here in Germany, they still believe in an election, and the election will help us. So, wow. Because really people, they still give their power away to a few people. And if it's a political party, you know what I'm talking about. And even in the spiritual community, many times, yeah, we did the same. We gave our power away to a Lord. We gave our power away to an ascended master. We gave our power away to an angel. We gave our power away to our cosmic team. It's really over and over the same program, really. What I'm getting is the X-class solar flare is still hitting the earth. It's a pretty strong one. I don't know if you feel this one. I have very crazy astral projections. These astral projections are so crazy I have since a couple of days. So I even don't know if they are true or if it's just healing and purging. I really don't know. So I spoke about one of the astral projections I had for, I don't know, 3 days ago or 2 days ago as we had full moon. Yeah, I had a very crazy astral projection about Rothschild. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I saw them in the lower astral realm, located in Frankfurt, Germany. Rothschild, the whole bloodline. So they all. And I took a seat with them in the office together, and they showed me their AI technology again. I was like, guys, why are you always showing me your AI technology? I had this many times. I also had an astral projection about Elon Musk, and he showed me his AI as well. So Elon, why do you share with me your AI technology? I'm not interested in this. And the same goes to the Rothschilds. So for 2 or 3 days ago, as we had full moon, I had a dream about them. We took a seat together in Frankfurt, somewhere in the office room, and they showed me their crazy AI technology. So guys, why do you share this always with me? I'm not interested. I'm not consent. I do not consent, guys. Very interesting. Yeah, and last night, I had an astral projection of Billy. It's like I have always a horrible nightmare. So, oh my gosh. So last night I really had an astral projection about Billy. You know which Billy I mean, okay? It was so crazy. It's like Billy had a speech somewhere. So I cannot say what it was. It was a conference. A secret conference he had with a few other people. Billy. You know Billy, okay? So, and Marcel was with me. Many times Marcel and me are walking around together in the astral realm, and we have a meetup at these very dark beings. So, and last night, Marcel and me, we visited the conference by Billy. But Billy didn't see us. Yeah, you already say it right. It's Bill. Yeah, I don't want to say his name over and over and over again, you know, censorship and so on. You know, Bill. Yes. He had a speech. It was a secret conference, and they talked about the climate change. I'm not kidding. About the global warming and about the climate change. I'm not kidding. And Marcel and me, we were listening, and Billy didn't see us. And that was weird. So, And I already got this question. Why is Billy not seeing me, Marcel? So are we located in a higher dimension, or what is this? You know, and we observed everything. And then I see that, it was so weird, I cannot remember all details. I saw that he had some plans about the sun, that he tries to block the sun, or I don't know, it was very weird. Then I saw a very explosive sun, a red-colored sun. So what? A red-colored sun? Is it the sun we can see on the sky? Is it just blue beam? Hologram? What? So I saw a red-colored giant, and it was not our sun. So in Billy, I'm not kidding, and all the crew, they talked about the red giant sun and about the global warming and the climate change. I'm not kidding, guys. So what is this? Do you have an idea? So I know many people believe it's Nibiru. Yes, but Nibiru vibrates different to me. It vibrates different to me. So Nibiru, I feel, is like the Death Star from Star Wars. It's an AI planet, so to speak. I don't know if I got it right, what I saw in the fourth dimension in the year 2021, you know. We were walking around in a very crazy reality in the year 2021, yes. And Nibiru is a state of consciousness. It's hell, so to speak. And to be honest, as we were walking around in this crazy reality, I didn't see Nibiru on the sky in 40. There was no red giant on the sky, to be honest, no. It vibrates similar to me to the Death Star from Star Wars, Nibiru. It's a AI planet, so to speak. It's very weird, but I don't know. But I had a dream about a red giant, and they produced the sun. It was like they created the sun with their technology. Maybe it's blue beam. I really don't know, yeah? So I'm very, very careful with this kind of dreams and projections, okay? It was very weird, absolute nightmare, to be honest, to see Bill having a speech with all his crew. And they talked about the future of humanity. So, oh my fucking goodness. You know, and it was so weird because Marcel and me were watching him. He didn't see us, and the other people didn't see us either. You know, and as he spoke, it looked like, it's so normal. Yeah, what's happening with mankind? Are we killing them, or what are we doing next with them? So it's like they have a normal conversation. You know, and he looked so, how should I explain this? As they had the conversation about the destiny of mankind, very strange, I tell you. They looked so chilled, like, oh, totally normal, this way, right? So, and they were smiling. So what? How can you enjoy this? And you're still smiling. So that was asking Marcel, as I had this extra protection. See, Bill is smiling. How can he smile? How is this working? They enjoy the suffering. How is this possible? It was such a weird astral projection. I really don't know. And then I saw the red giant, boom, and they created it with technology. It was not true. It was not an organic sun. So, and they tried to, oh gosh, how should I explain this to you? I had a quantum shift in this dream, and then I saw one possible version of the future, and I saw a future city. And then Marcel and me were walking around in another timeline, other reality, one possible version of the future. It was in the future. And the sun looked totally different. The sun was red, completely red. So what the fuck? And the sky was dark. Very dark clouds on the sky. And the sun was red. It's hard to explain this. It looked so weird, to be honest. And it was a future city, but I cannot say which country it was. And I even cannot tell you which year, but it was the future. It was a future version of Earth. And I saw the red giant on the sky. And then Billy was just laughing, I remember. And he said, let's see if mankind can deal with this. I'm not kidding. This is really how they see mankind. They see them as an experiment. And I already saw that in the year 2021. That's why I'm not surprised about the statements. But he said in the astral projection I had, let's see if mankind can deal with this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a red giant. And it was like they talked about the climate change and about the global warming. You know what I'm talking about? I cannot say. Okay? So, and that's the astral projection I had last night. And I must tell you, almost every time when an X-class solar flare is hitting, I have so horrible nightmares. Almost every time. I cannot count them. Sometimes I talk about them on my YouTube channel. For a couple of months ago, a few times I had a dream about Elon Musk, for example. And he shared me his new androids. His AI androids, his solar technology. He showed me his solar technology. And he asked me, what's your opinion? Is it a good technology? And then I told him, no, Elon, you over and over use AI. Stop using AI. Why? We can use AI for lighter purposes. So, and I have over and over this crazy astral projections. And he showed me all his solar cars. Solar cars, solar cycles, motorcycles, all based on solar. Not electronic cars anymore, just solar. So I don't know. And I had this also for a couple of months ago, that I saw him a few times on my astral projections. So I really don't know. And that's very, very strange with Elon, because he really vibrates lighter. So when I see him in my astral projections, he really vibrates lighter. For example, to Bill. Bill is, I cannot explain this consciousness. As I saw him laughing yesterday, and he just said, let's see if mankind can deal with this. You know, and the red giant, the red sun on the sky. So, oh my gosh, Earth looked like a desert. It was just a desert. And it was a futuristic city, but all based on AI and very dark clouds. It was such a weird dream I had. Yeah. So his energy is so, oh my goodness, you feel it, right? And Elon is like, he seems more friendly. It's very strange, but he is so AI, almost 100% AI. So okay, so I don't know. I just can talk about my astral projections. I know many people are waiting for a big disclosure. I just can tell you one thing, that the energy is definitely changing. We are closing many outdated timelines, I feel. We're closing so many outdated timelines in the astral realm. That's also a reason why you're always so tired. So every day when you wake up, you are beyond tired, right? Tired and exhausted. Actually, you slept enough. Maybe you slept 10 hours or 9 hours, but you're still exhausted and tired because you do so much hard work in the astral realm, in the lower astral realm, by the way, in 4D. Okay, so that's what I know. We are also healing and purging our traumas in the astral realm. So, I mean, we all carry programs, beliefs, traumas, wounds from the hijack matrix. And when we have astral projections or lucid dreams, you have the chance to release it too very easily. So, yeah, there's a lot happening in the astral realm. And I feel this X-class solar flare is hitting the earth. But what I feel is that the sun, the crystal sun, has nothing in common with the sun they tried to create with technology. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's really their plan. I talk about the China sun. So really, maybe it's really their plan to create a sun which is fully technology, 100%. So that's actually what I saw. It's like they produce a sun which is based on AI. You know what I'm talking about? It's even not organic. So, and the crystal sun you see on the sky has nothing in common with the artificial sun. Nothing. Okay? So I don't know if this resonates with you. I know there's much confusion going on if the crystal sun is a trap as well. You know, I observe a lot in the spiritual community and you see what's going on. There are so many different theories. And I know there are people, they say that even the crystal sun we see on the sky is just a trap. It's also a trap. So it's not real, it's not true. But what I can tell you is, when you spend time in the sun, how do you feel? Do you feel energized? Do you feel good? That's the big question. Or is it draining you? When I spend time in the sun, I'm doing very good. And I feel the crystal sun, which you can see on the sky, is activating your DNA now. And it helps you on a different level. And I still feel that the crystal sun is changing the AI. It has an effect onto the AI. Do you feel this? The AI is getting weaker when the crystal sun is shining very strong. So just my point of view, okay? The sun is good, yes, of course. But what I saw was, I don't know if it was a timeline or maybe I really saw their plans. I really have no idea, because I saw Bill and I saw people around him and it was a secret conference. And I even don't know where it was. And they didn't see me, Marcel. So that's why I have no idea if this astral projection is even true. So who knows? Maybe we closed outdated timelines in astral realm, Marcel and me. Maybe we just closed this timeline in 4D. Who knows? Maybe I have also very weird astral projections at the moment and very wild dreams. If yes, congratulations, you go through the same. It's like we really do a lot in the astral realm. Yeah, and we're closing timelines. We are over and over closing timelines. Sticky says it's true. Yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, there are over and over AI channels watching my live stream. So, it's so crazy. I recorded some light code activations today too. And suddenly, there was an AI Facebook channel of me, even on Facebook, and sent to all my followers messages, comments. And they believed it's really me. And it was just AI. And this happened meanwhile as I did the recording on my phone. They created an AI channel on Facebook and sent to my followers private messages or comments to my last post about the central sun. I'm not kidding. To the post in which I talk about the central sun on Facebook, the latest post. Suddenly an AI channel sent them all comments. I'm not kidding. So, and I don't know why is this happening. Why is the AI stalking me, Marcel, so much? So I don't understand it till day, and I don't understand why we were trapped to the fourth dimension year 2021. And we had a meetup with the AI there, so to speak. So I really don't know why. But they know. I really don't know. So they stalk us like crazy. Even here on TikTok, they just stalked me. Yesterday, and that was so crazy. Marcel and me, we talked about the earth. Do you see today? No comment about the earth. Is the earth flat or hollow? And Marcel and me, we had a conversation with each other yesterday about the earth. Is the earth flat or hollow? Because, you know, there is a spiritual war happening too because of earth. And suddenly, yesterday, in this live stream on TikTok, I received so many comments by AI about the earth. Is the earth hollow or flat? Is the earth hollow or flat? The AI asked me yesterday over and over again, and see today, no comment about the earth. Marcel had his phone with him because they are listening through the phone too. And then a few hours later, I went live here on TikTok, and then over and over and over comments about the earth. Crazy, right? They stalk us. And don't worry, they do it with everyone. But with us star seeds, they do it very closely. Because they know who we are. And we are here to spread happiness, love, peace, and joy. And I know this is very spooky. In this case, I suggest Ashana Dean. But I already talked about her yesterday too. That I asked if Ashana Dean was very accurate. So I just asked my higher self. But in this case, when it's about the AI phantom, and about all the entities which serve the AI and try to manipulate mankind from behind, I thought Ashana Dean was very accurate. I talk about the extraterrestrials she mentions in her books, okay? But I feel there is something off with her teachings, and I already talked about it yesterday, because as I worked with her material, so I felt not good, to be honest. And I felt like, okay, I'm in a cage, I'm staying in a box, and something is off. And then I asked what it is, and then I got the message, the dimension chart. 15 dimensions makes no sense. Even logical, really, it makes no sense to me. Yeah. So and then I asked how much in percent was Ashana Dean accurate. And then I received a number, but I'm not sure if it's true. Okay, I just asked my higher self. And pick up what resonates with your heart, because we are really all in this together. And even when we were walking around in the fourth dimension, and we saw the AI phantom too, it doesn't say that I know the truth, because no one knows the truth. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So I asked how much was Ashana Dean accurate. Then I received the message 50% is truth. Wow, just 50%. This is not much. I mean, it's much, yeah, when I talk about the extraterrestrials, about the AI phantom, but why is it not accurate? And then I received a message, yeah, the dimension chart makes no sense. And Ashana Dean works with Earth like we know it from NASA. You know the pictures from Earth by NASA. And she works with this Earth. And what if no theory is true? What if the earth is neither flat nor hollow? That's actually what I saw in the year 2021. No theory is true. It's totally different. Nothing is as it seems. And they just install these programs to see us fighting. They're just laughing their asses off. And then Bill got this question, let's see if they can deal with this. Do you understand their consciousness? So that's what I saw. That's the reason why I felt not 100% good with her material too. Okay, so I had many questions. So I did the same with the Bible, for example. The Bible we can buy everywhere, right? We people. So the Bible, I mean, is available for everyone. They rewrote the Bible thousands of times, you know, so it's not accurate. So and I asked, how much truth is in the Bible? I just asked my higher self, so you can do it yourself. Because the first messages you receive here in your heart is truth. Then I received the number 10 up to 20%. The Bible is true. Wow. 10 up to 20%. Wow, that's not much. And then I asked, what is accurate? And then I saw the picture, the Revelation. The book of Revelation is more accurate. The rest is infiltrated. Makes sense. Then I asked about the Quran. I did the same with the Quran. I'm not kidding. So I train my psychic muscles as best as I can. Then I asked, what's about the Quran? Then I received the number 20 up to 30%. What? In the Quran, you see more truth as in the Bible? Really? Wow, okay. Interesting. So I did this. I did this with almost every book. So then I asked, what's about the Freemasons and their Holy Bible? I asked, because they believe to know everything, right? I asked, I had many questions as we were walking around in the fourth dimension. I think I never told you this. Even not on my YouTube channel. I mean, we stayed there many weeks in the fourth dimension. We had no idea if we would get out of there. And I had so many questions. Then I asked about the Freemasonry Bible. How much truth is this? And then I received the number 70 up to 80%. Boah. Okay, this means their Bible is more accurate to Ashana Dean's material. Okay, I understand why they believe to know the truth. But why is it not accurate 100%? Because they believed to know everything. And do you know what I saw? I saw who created all these illusions here. This game goes up to 70. Alexander Laroe, you know, I already talked about him many times. He's German. He says the same, that this illusion here goes up to 70. And the AI was located in 70. And 7 always takes an important role. 7 chakras, the 7 hermetic principles, the 7 sisters of Pleiades, right? 7 dimensions, the 7 heavens. So yeah, it makes sense. That's why Ashiana Din, it makes no sense. Because really, it really makes no sense. It doesn't make sense in my heart. Okay, and Alexander Laroe says 70. So, and then I asked, who created all this? Is Alexander right? Is it AI? The master AI, which created really everything? Was it really technology? And we created this technology in the future? So, because Alexander says this. And then I received a message, half. It's not accurate 100%. Someone created this. Okay, who? And then I saw the word Enki. I'm not kidding, Enki. Lucifer. Really, Lucifer is real. He created all this. Lucifer. If you will, it's a biblical, spiritual, religious war. So in which everything comes together, and that's why it's so confusing, guys, to see through all this. So, oh my gosh, okay. So Lucifer created all these illusions. That's why the Freemasons all worship Lucifer as their father. And that's what I saw in the fourth dimension. They call him father, the Freemasons. They worship Lucifer. I'm not kidding. Satan, Saturn on the top. Yeah, when you study the chart, the 7 heavens, you have Saturn on the top, Satan. I'm not kidding. So they worship him and they call him Father. And I saw this many times in my astral projections too, and I already talked about it a few times on my YouTube channel, that they work with technology. And they use technology to be in contact with beings in higher dimensions, with their AI. And they receive orders and advices through AI too. And that's what I saw too in the year 2021. So if you will, it's both. It's the AI and Lucifer, so to speak. Watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, there are many codes in this. Sauron, which created the Master Ring, the Master AI. Really, has the same energy. It's Sauron. Sauron is an elf, so to speak, and he fell. And he tried to have his own empire. Lord of the Rings is very true. The all-seeing eye, Sauron. Coincidence. And he created the orcs. He's doing DNA experiments, and they all serve him. They all call him father, even when they don't know who he is. And I saw exact the same, and that's the reason why the Freemason Bible is not accurate 100%. And do you know what kind of message I received? Why they don't know the full truth yet? Because Lucifer wants to be sure that they all work for him. Because when they all know his secrets, every secret, maybe they try to dominate over him too. And he wants to be sure that they all work for him and that no one sees through his illusions. So this means no one knows all his secrets. No one, even the Freemasons not. And that's what Alexander explains too, that even the Freemasons are misguided and they don't know the truth 100%, even when they believe so. But they are not the chosen ones. And they get very angry when you tell them, hey guys, you don't know all the secrets. You believe to know all secrets, but you don't know all secrets. Or do you really think that your father tells you all secrets? Really everything? Are you kidding? It's like, imagine in Lord of the Rings, Sauron and the orcs. So do you think Sauron tells the orcs all his secrets and he shares with him all his secrets, Sauron? Maybe the orcs will fight him. Do you understand? So that's what I saw. That's the reason why the Freemasons don't know the truth 100% either. They don't know all the secrets. But they believe to know all secrets because they are the chosen ones. In this case, maybe study the Japanese cartoon Magi. So I think I already talked about it as well. The anime is called Magi, the Magic of Labyrinth. And the group which are always infiltrating from behind, in Magi, they are called the organization. And they use black magic. And over and over and over again, they say, join our father. And no one knows who the organization is. Why are they doing this? And they over and over tell the others which try to help humanity, join our father. And they use black magic. It's not joke. You can see it in the Japanese cartoon Magi. And I feel there's much truth in this one too, in Magi. And you see very well how they play the organization. It's like almost no one sees them. No one knows who they are. And they manipulate people from behind. And they don't know what they do. So, and they all want that these people join their father. I'm not kidding, guys. So that's what I saw. And at the end, it's a very crazy labyrinth. And really almost no one knows what's really going on. So I had these questions as we stayed in this reality, and I asked how much accurate is their Bible, the Freemasonry Bible, and then I heard 70 up to 80%. Why? Because they are not allowed to know all secrets. Maybe they try to dominate over their father. Do you understand? So I don't know if this is true, but that's what I saw. In other words, it's a spiritual, biblical, religious, whatever battle you feel from behind. So, and the more you activate your Christ heart, the more you will see through all these illusions. You cannot be deceived anymore. You cannot. So the more you open your Christos heart, the more you will see through Sauron's game, so to speak. You will see through the mastering. You see how the mastering works, how Sauron works. He has a horde, a group of people which are all working for him. The Nazgul, for example, they have a hierarchy as well, right? The Nazgul. So they are in a higher position, so to speak. They know more, the Nazgul. But in return, they are slaves too. And they also don't know why they do this. But they all serve the father, Sauron. Even the Nazgul, do you understand? It's really almost the same. They have a hierarchy. So, and no one knows all secrets. That's what I try to say, and that's why it's so tricky, it's so confusing, and we slowly feel it. Something is strange, and I want to know what's going on now, what's going on with the system. And now you see many illusions. Many illusions are waiting for us. This is just the beginning. There are so many illusions. And as mentioned, we are really all in this together. So that's what I saw. But I cannot tell you more because for me, the limit, boom. So then I asked, is there any book on earth which is 100% accurate, which tells us the truth? When even the Freemasons don't know the truth 100%, 70 up to 80% I received, is there a book? And then I received a message, yes, the original Bible, Christ. Then I saw a picture that the Christianity, in its original form is the way out of here. Christianity in its true form is the way out of here, because their teachings will guide you out of the illusion here. You go back home to AD. So that's what I saw. In other words, Yeshua ben Joseph. And I don't talk about Jesus, which is hanging on a cross, because that's Enki himself. That's Lucifer. That's what I saw. So, oh my gosh. So they created a copy of him in an illusion, just to confuse the people. You know what I'm talking about, that they can come with their Antichrist. Because when people see what they did with the children, I talk about the Vatican, what they did with the children, many people will believe that Jesus is fake. He's fake, right? Because the man which is hanging on a cross, that's really Enki. It's a blue beam, a hologram, or a copy of the real one. And Yeshua ben Joseph never died on a cross, but he was the first Christian. And Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary, these were Christians, the first Christians. And their teachings, their original teachings, are guiding us back home. That's what I saw. The original Christian teachings, and not what you see in the Bible, because they rewrote the Bible thousands of times. And if this is true, 10 up to 20% is true in the Bible, and not more. So as mentioned, please pick up what resonates with your heart. I had so very crazy visions there, and I cried to see, shit, this means Yeshua ben Joseph in its true form really helped us to see through all illusions. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if this resonates, but that's what I saw. You can call them the Essen as well. The Essen maybe is a very well-known label too for them. But in other words, these were the first Christians. And because these were the first Christians and they saw through these illusions, they saw through it. Yeshua, he saw through it. For almost 100% what I saw, and his twin flame, Mary Magdalene too, they saw through it so good. So all the teachings they shared are helping us to activate our Christ heart, our Christos heart, Christianity, Christ, Christos heart. These teachings are guiding us back to our Christ heart. That's why it's called Christianity. It comes from Christos, Christ heart. Do you understand? That's what I saw. So, and I don't know if this is true. Okay. So, and the rest is really just infiltration, twisted, inverted illusions. And you will see so many illusions. So we are really all in this together. As mentioned, that's what I saw in the year 2021. So, and I don't know if it's true. I don't know if the numbers I received are accurate. If this is true, you will find more truth in the Quran as in the Bible. I don't know if it's true, okay? So I also talked about the Indian culture. What's about the Vedan? I don't know if it's the same in English, because I also asked what's about India, the Vedan, Ayurveda. So then I received the message 30 up to 40% truth. So it's like, okay, it's not so easy to discern. So then I really cannot say if it's true. I just can talk about my experience and the questions I had as we were walking around. Yeah, Miss, maybe you're a right walker and it's not true. Who knows? Who knows? Do you know the truth, Grand Walker? Maybe you can tell us what's true and what's fake. I mean, the people, they want to know what's going on. And even in the spiritual community, many people feel something is strange, something is off. And I believe that's the reason why so many people are guided now, for example, to Lisa Renee or to Ashiana Dean, because many people feel something is off with the Galactic Federation of Light too. Yeah, and when you study Elena Danan, for example, she talks about the Galactic Federation of Free Worlds. And she says the Galactic Federation of Light are the Draconians. I can agree because we saw the same. Yeah, they created a blue beam hologram of our team too. Just to confuse us 100% again. So, and Ashiana Dean and Lisa Renee, they say almost the same about the Galactic Federation of Light. So that's so confusing. Do you see this? And that's what I try to say, that the spiritual community is so confused now They are so divided, we don't know what's going on, what's truth. And that's the reason when I talk to a other being, I talk to my team, whoever they are. So I just see images with my pineal gland and I feel them here in my heart. Or I talk to Yeshua ben Joseph, the man which was petite. It seems like, I don't know, I had visions of him. It seems like he was petite and he had short hair. So I don't know if it's true, what I saw there in the fourth dimension. Yeah, I saw him with short hair down to his chest and he had curly hair. He looked a little bit similar to Akiane Kramarik's artwork. Do you know Akiane Kramarik? She's a very amazing indigo, a very amazing starseed. Maybe you know her, Akiane Kramarik. She painted him as she was a child. And she painted Jesus, or Yeshua, so to speak. And he has short hair down to his chest and curly hair. And that's how I saw him too. More this way, and petite. And he had green, blue-colored eyes, what I saw. A mix of green and blue. And a very lovely energy. Feminine Christ energies, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I want to study her artwork. Akiane Kramarik is her name. And she painted him as she was a child. Yeah, and it feels almost similar to me, to what I saw. Do you see this? We are really all in this together. So the same goes to, 1 second, because I asked the person, I don't know, Grand Walker says blah, blah, it's not true. Yeah, tell us the truth, AI. So when you know the truth, AI, or when you're not AI, tell us the truth and not telling us just blah, blah, blah. So that's a little bit unfair, don't you think? To tell people blah, 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 it's not true, but when I ask you, you can't give me an answer. Isn't it? Just to confuse the people. Maybe there is a reason why we were trapped in the fourth dimension. I mean, it was so crazy. Even yesterday, I asked the AI directly. I don't know if you watched this live stream yesterday on TikTok. Maybe I will publish it on YouTube too, then you will see it. I asked the AI, why are you stalking us? And the answer was, because you tell truth. By the AI, I'm not kidding. So I have no idea. And to be honest, I don't care if we see a little bit more through this or not. We just want to live in peace, to be honest. Marcel and me. We just want to live in peace. You cannot imagine how they stalk me, Marcel. Today, we saw 2 times a black helicopter was surrounding our house again. For example, for 2 weeks ago, Marcel had the idea to go live on TikTok. 30 minutes, a black helicopter was surrounding our balcony. I was spending time in the sun and over and over and over again. And then I told Marcel, go live anyway. They just try to scare you. They just try to scare you. Go online anyway on TikTok. Please do it. And do you know what happened? As Marcel went live on TikTok, suddenly the helicopter left the area. I'm not kidding. He suddenly left the village. And I already received the message. Marcel, go live anyway. They just try to scare you. And this is gang stalking. And with most people, you cannot talk about this. So why do you think we were captured up to the fourth dimension? So most people, you know, when they see me, Marcel, oh, you're smiling, right? So, I mean, we do our best and then they enjoy every moment I have. And, you know, I love it so much to talk to you. And I don't care if I know the truth or not the truth or whatever. I don't want to be seen as a lord, as a hero. When people call me dumb ass, I don't care as well because they are right. I'm a dumb ass as well. So I'm not choosing a side. So that's what I saw is the way out of here. I talk about this illusion here in your heart, because you are simply both. You are the light and the darkness. So maybe I want to study the Japanese cartoon X. So maybe when I published the live stream I did yesterday on TikTok, I collected the clips from the Japanese cartoon X, in which the dragons of Earth, they are called the dragons of Earth, those which try to destroy mankind. It's a true one. They work with the computer called Beast. It's a computer which is called Beast. And they hijack into every server with their Beast machine. And the woman called Satsuki, merged with AI 100%. I'm not kidding. And maybe I can share this with you because this is true. This is no fantasy. This is what they really do with their AI. They can hijack into every server. And if they want, they can give the train a reset as well. And this is what Satsuki does in this Japanese cartoon. I'm not kidding. With their beast machine. I'm not kidding. So, I don't know. That's just what I can share with you about the craziness what's going on. Every time when this very massive X-class solar flares are hitting, as mentioned, I have very crazy astral projections, very crazy lucid dreams. I hope I'm wrong. Really, I believe I'm wrong. I hope so. That what I tell you is really just fantasy and I'm going crazy. You know, when people tell me you are crazy, thank you. Yes, I am. I'm crazy. Because Kamui, for example, in the Japanese cartoon X, yeah, he's the main character. And he embodies the Christos energy. As Satsuki asks who Kamui is, I shared this, I collected the clips from this Japanese cartoon. Maybe I will publish it on my YouTube channel too. Beast is showing Kamui as a crystal stone on the screen. The AI, which is based on 01011010, cannot translate Kamui's destiny and even not his energy, but the beast computer shows Kamui as a crystal stone on the screen. And this is the Christ energy. And Kamui embodies the darkness and the light. He is both. One wing is the wing of an angel, the other wing is the wing of a fallen dragon. Both. And this is really the way out of here. This is Christ. You are simply both. You find peace with your shadow side. You find peace with your light side. And this is the most high vibrational vibration you can embody here on earth. Peace. And this is not what they want. That you really embody peace. Because when you embody peace, you will see through everything. And you help us to anchor the divine matrix here. For real. Because when you just choose one side of the coin, see what happens with your energy. What happens when you just choose light? What happens when you just hunt the light? I witnessed it many, many times in the spiritual community too. What happens with many people when we just talk about love and light? What happens with us? We simply ignore the darkness. We simply ignore how many people are suffering. We simply ignore how many innocent people are suffering. And we find no true solutions. We stay in our bubble, right? We have a good life. But what's about our sisters and brothers? We don't find new solutions. And when you're thinking about it, then we tell each other, no, don't dive into this because then you lower your frequency. You attract it more. No, we must find a solution. That's the reason for what we came here. We started here to find new solutions. We are not here to stay in our bubble. And when someone talks about what's going on, oh, he's so dark. Oh, he's in a low frequency. Oh, right, he's not in peace. No, it's the light and the darkness. But what happens when you just hunt the darkness? When you believe everything is evil, see what happens with your energy. You are depressed. You don't want to be here anymore. Maybe you want to go back home to your cosmic sisters and brothers, right? So you must balance it out. Yes, someone says it. Balance is the key. And Kamui, for example, in the Japanese cartoon, one wing is the wing of an angel. The other wing is the wing of a fallen dragon. Is the way out of here. Because you're not choosing a side and then you create your own destiny. Kamui is the only character in this Japanese cartoon. His destiny is not prophesied. No one can say what happens to Kamui. No one. Even the AI not. No one. And this is what Alexander Laurent explains too in his videos. When you just trust your intuition, the first impulse you have, you're so much stronger to the AI and you are so much faster to the AI. Because the weakness of the toxic ones is they don't understand your soul. And they don't understand Christ. They don't understand your crystal's heart. And that's what we saw in the fourth dimension too. Where Marcel and me trusted our intuition, the AI needed so much time to program our destiny or the matrix around us, because we walking around in a completely different matrix. I have no idea how they did this till day. I don't understand, but yeah, that's what we saw. And I can agree with Alexander, because he says, trust your intuition, create from your intuition the first impulse you have. Don't do every day the same, he says, during the end times. Don't do every day the same. You must have every day different routines. It confuses the toxic ones and the AI completely, because they cannot program your destiny. And they cannot hijack for real when you just trust your Christ heart. He says the same, we saw the same. Okay, and Kamui, and this, I mean, it's just a cartoon, but I believe in almost every movie, in every show, in every cartoon, they share with us so much truth. The same, right? With Kamui, that he can choose his own destiny because he embodies both, and he just stays here in his Christ heart. Maybe you want to check this one out. It's a Japanese show. I suggest watch the episodes, not the movie. Axe, it's called. The movie is so brutal. It's very brutal. So, but the show, the episodes, it's softer, so to speak. I hope so much it helps you. Or another example, I use Harry Potter, okay, with Voldemort. Let's say Voldemort is Sauron, which created all illusions, okay? Voldemort, the same guy, Enki, okay? It's all inverted and twisted around, by the way. Everything we know in the spiritual community, it's really everything twisted around, yeah? But I even don't choose a side between Enlil and Enki. It's the same game. I learned one thing: I never choose a side between no one. I just trust Yeshua and Joseph. So when I talk to a being, I just trust Yeshua and Joseph. I don't trust Enlil, I don't trust Enki, no one. Yeah, that's what I learned along my journey. But as mentioned, I just speak from my experience, and who knows if it's truth or not, okay? The same. So let's say Voldemort is Sauron, okay? It's actually the same energy. So do you think Voldemort tells all his members all his secrets? I talk about Sirius Snape, which worked once for him, Bellatrix Lestrange. Do you think Voldemort is giving them all his secrets? Everything. The same goes to the Freemasons. Let's see, Bellatrix Lestrange is Bill, for example. You know, do you think when they all worship Lucifer as their father, do you think that Lucifer would tell Billy all his secrets? Or when, let's say, Voldemort and Bellatrix Lestrange, right? Let's say it's the same energy. Do you think he would tell Bellatrix all his secrets? I don't think so. She knows a lot, and she's so arrogant, and she believes to know everything, but she doesn't. She doesn't know all Voldemort's secrets. And you can imagine it's the same in their hierarchy. That's the reason why the Freemasons don't know the truth 100% either. Do you understand? So I don't know if this resonates with you, and I know I repeated myself over and over again. Yeah, he's a trickster. He is the great deceiver. That's his job. He deceives everyone. He deceives his family. He deceives his friends. He deceives his partner, or, you know, everyone. So maybe he doesn't know himself. So maybe he deceives so much that he even doesn't understand his own secrets. Who knows? Like he's confused by his own games. Who knows? Imagine this. Imagine Voldemort, right? He's a trickster, he's a deceiver, and he created so many illusions. An endless labyrinth, and even Voldemort doesn't understand it either. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I think I stop with this now. That's just what I saw, but please pick up what resonates with your heart, okay? So please pick up what resonates. I just saw it's a spiritual, religious, biblical, frequency, whatever battle. In which everything comes together. So, and we just try to find the way out of here. And we are all in this together, guys, yeah? So I share with you what happened. I share with you what's going on here on TikTok many times. I mean, many times you saw it yourself, right? That fake AI channels are joining my live streams and they send you comments here. For example, yeah, this is what's happening from behind, yeah? And I just know that the AI is the last illusion. Right, like in the Japanese cartoon X, the dragons of Earth, they work with a machine with the name Beast. I mean, is this coincidence? And they can hijack into every server, the dragons of Earth. And these are those which try to destroy mankind. Okay, this Japanese cartoon is about the end times, and crazy 7. Again, in the Japanese cartoon, it does exist 7 dragons of heaven. These are those which really try to help us and mankind. And we have 7 dragons of the earth. The number 7 again. I mean, is this coincidence? Over and over 7. It's so interesting. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, you're so awesome. Yeah. I believe from the highest perspective, it's really just a video game. I mean, why does it all exist? You understand? Why does it exist? So I truly believe from the highest perspective, it's really just a video game. Yeah, Brian, say 7 dwarfs, 7 continents. Oh my gosh, you're right. 7 portal. Yes, of course. I mean, 7 is a very magical number because it explains our whole quantum experience. And I saw the same. In 7D, it's the last dimension in which you still have a quantum body. So the last dimension which you still reincarnate, which you're still aging. But when you go up to 8D, Gaia Earth, so to speak, you are immortal. That's what I saw. And AD Gaia is known as Garden Eden. Garden Eden. AD Gaia. Yes. Wow. Okay, guys. So that's what I truly believe from the highest perspective. It's just a video game. And we just try to find the way back home to God or to Source, however we want to call it, right? Please don't take it always so seriously, even when this game can be very serious and very brutal. Just open your heart, yeah, follow the path of Christ here, right? So your Christ heart, and then you know what to do. So and you feel it, what's going on, yeah? You feel it in your heart. So, and stay focused on your 12-strand DNA activation. Just stay focused on your path. Because when you embody peace, I talk about true peace. You are in peace with the darkness and you are in peace with the light. True peace. Then you will help us to anchor the divine matrix here. Really, you help us so much. And this frequency hurts them like crazy. Peace frequency. Because peace vibrates lighter to love or to happiness or joy. It's lighter. Peace. So I don't know if this resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting. 7 heavens. Yes, of course. Of course. So that's what I try to say. Saturn on the top. Coincidence? No. Okay, so actually I do PayPal donation readings. Oh, fuck. There are many people. I think they donated. 1 second, I must check. Oh, no, 1 person donated. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was so confused now. And then I saw, it was yesterday. So I saw the time from yesterday. What is... there are many people they donated, and then I see, 1 person. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. So, Jamie donated. So let's see. Jamie, are you still here? You're so awesome, guys. So... it's so fun to talk to you. There are so many people watching today. Very interesting. Yeah, it's actually very late here. It's already almost midnight here in Germany. Thank you so much. So, where is Jamie, please? You are here. I think I remember you. Yeah, let's see. You asked for an intuitive reading. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Let's see what I'm getting for you. What I feel is you are completely on your source path, I feel. You have all your chakras very wide open. I feel your crown chakra strong, your pineal gland, your third eye, your throat chakra. So I feel all your chakras are very wide open. This is good. The only weakness is your root chakra a little bit. I feel you go through strong upgrades and you go through the shift yourself, yeah? It will be very, very intense in the next couple of months and years. Be prepared. This is just the beginning. What's happening now? We will face many illusions. You will see. It will be very interesting. And what I'm getting about you is that you are completely on your path. The only weakness is your root chakra. So that's why be sure to train it. Move your body, do sports, listen to root chakra activations or listen to root chakra frequencies, spend time in nature, walk with barefoot on natural earth or in the woods. I also feel you are a person, you work as an energetic sponge. I see you working as a sponge. When you spend time somewhere, you feel so much how the people do. Are they doing well? Are they depressed? Are they angry? And when you dive too much into their energy, woo, you soak the energy into your own body, and then you are completely confused yourself. Or maybe suddenly you have the same thoughts. Suddenly you are depressed yourself, and actually you are not depressed. Yes, I'm definitely a sponge, yeah. Because I feel it's important to stay centered. And suddenly you are depressed, let's say. Actually, you were totally happy, joyful, positive. And then you spend time in a city and suddenly you are angry and depressed. You can be sure it's not you. And the message I receive from your guides is, when this happens, discern. Discern with your heart, is this really mine? Or is it the anger from the neighbor? No. And that's what they tell me. Try to discern. And you know what to do, because I feel you are a very positive soul. You are very happy, joyful. You try to see the light. You always spread hope. So when you are angry or when you feel grief, you can be sure it's not you. And they tell me when this happens, first step, discern. Discern and recognize, yeah, this is the energy from the neighbor now. That's the energy from the passenger I feel. That's not my emotion, it's not my thought. When you recognize, oh yes, it's not me, then just detach from this and cleanse your aura, they say. Cleanse your aura, maybe work with water, maybe take a sea salt bath, or spend time at the pool, on the beach. Work with crystals. I received a message. I feel you also have a strong connections to crystal stones. They can help you too. But I feel it happens when you soak in the energies, that you suddenly have similar thoughts or similar emotions, and this is not you. And then I feel you need much self-care. You must do a lot of self-care when this happens. And they talk about water. I feel water can help you the best, just to cleanse your aura, yeah? But I feel you have a strong intuition, and your intuition guides you very well. You know exactly what to do next. Just believe in yourself, just trust in your intuition, because your intuition protects you now. Your intuition guides you through the storm, because your intuition, your heart, knows messages before it happens. Before your head gets it, your heart knows. And that's the easiest tool now to navigate through the storm. Train your Christ heart. Your Christ heart is the strongest shield now. And see that you cannot help all mankind. You cannot. You can just be an inspiration, Jamie. Because I feel you are a person, you take care of others. You want to see happy people around you. But you must see, shit, I cannot help them all. So I just can be the lighthouse, but if they see me, if they are inspired by me or not, it's up onto them. That's all you can do. You can just be a lighthouse. You can just be an inspiration for all those which are really inspired by you. And just let go. You're not responsible for all the people around you. Okay? Do I get more messages? I see the Pleiadians and the Lurians. They are strong with you at the moment, yeah? The Pleiadians, they do much higher higher heart chakra healing. They do a lot higher heart chakra healing. I see the Pleiadians, yeah. You have many Pleiadian guides with you. And I see the Lurians, they try to help you to stay strong, yeah. That you really shield your aura, that you stay grounded, yeah. Stay grounded, stay focused, set yourself goals, and don't be confused, they say. The Lurians, they just help you to stay grounded. And that you really hold your focus. That's what they tell me, yeah? It's a good combination. The Lurians and Pleiadians, yeah, it's a good combination. They are similar in many, many ways. Similar in many ways, yeah? So these are messages I receive for you. Keep the energy. You have a strong intuition. Yeah, let your heart guide you. Just stay more centered. Don't feel responsible for everyone. And when you feel very emotional or when you are suddenly angry, sad, you can be sure it's not you. Yeah, and just cleanse your aura regularly and you suddenly will do better. You will see. Thank you so much. So I check. Yeah, I think I can do 2 readings more. There are a few people, they donated. Thank you so much. I received a donation by Melissa. Thank you so much for trusting in my service. I received a donation by Cassandra. And I received a donation by Christine. And after Christine, I can do 2 readings more for today. Yeah, I will go offline very, very soon. So when you are interested in having a TikTok live reading with me too, you see my PayPal donation link here. Just take a click onto my TikTok channel. You will see my link tree attached in my bio. Just take a click onto my link tree. You will see my PayPal donation link. Yes. Minimum donations are $22.22 for a spirit guide reading. Starseed readings are $33.33 and live energy healings are $44.44. Yeah, thank you so much. As mentioned, Christine is actually last on the list, and after hers, I can do 2 readings more, okay? And I will go online as soon as possible again. Yeah, it is so much fun talking to you. Thank you so much. So, Melissa is next in the house. Let's see. Melissa, are you still here? Because it's your turn. Let's see if she's still here. Thank you so much for the roses and for the gifts you share. You're so awesome. Yeah, I hope so much that my messages are helping you. So, you know, I'm in this myself. I also try to figure out some things, right? And I study so much material myself and I try to understand till day, right? You know, the experience we had in the year 2021. I mean, there happened a lot there. Energetically, and I also try to figure out a lot myself. So that's why, yeah, we are really all in this together. So always pick up what resonates with your heart. Don't believe me either. Don't see me as your savior or, she knows the truth or whatever, because you will always be disappointed, always. Because I believe no one knows truth 100% yet. No one. But we feel it here in our hearts, and this is what matters. Your heart already knows. Okay, thank you so much. So, Melissa, I don't know if Melissa is still here. You are still here. Super. Okay, you sent me a message here. Okay, so let's see if I get more details on this. 1 second. Maybe receive a message for you. Yeah, the only thing I'm getting about you is you must having faith. Faith is very important for you. You must let go of expectations. That's a message I also receive. I feel you are a person, you see a lot, you have high standards, you expect a lot from yourself. Maybe you expect a lot from other people too. And the message I receive for you is when you have so high standards and expectations, the energy is stocking. It's not flowing for real, they say. It's like you have some attachments, like you attach on it, you are attached on it. It's like, I cannot let go because I need it, but I don't know if it works out. Like, that's what I see. The message I receive for your guides is, please let it go. No expectations, just follow the joy, because you already know what it is. I feel you are spiritually so advanced. You are very advanced in energy work, spirituality, you are clairvoyant, you can do remote viewing. I see you working with starseed. So actually your path is free. There is nothing, to be honest. So you already can do it. But the process is let go. Let go of any expectations. So just do it because it's fun. Just do it because you feel the joy. You will see when you do it with passion, with joy, with happiness, the people are guided to you because they see the happiness in your eyes. They see it makes you happy and you just share your joy. And people, they search up for people which can lift them up too, not always just staying focused on the darkness. So, and when people see you do what you love, the people are attracted by your frequency or by your love. And that's a message I receive. So Keep it a little bit more easy. Don't think about it so much. If it's true, is it fake, is it wrong? So don't hold it back anymore. Just do it with joy. Yes, I do need to just let go. Yes, just let go and trust your intuition. So I know we have all these programs. Almost every person has this program. When we express our soul, it's not good enough. I cannot show up now. It's not good enough. I'm not special. I'm not worthy. I have no special gifts to share. Yeah? It's like we are always in an inner conflict. A very evil voice many times speaks to us and tells us, shame. It's not good. Are you fucking serious? This, right? And that's what I'm getting. Let it go. Just follow the joy. You will see when you just do what you enjoy, you shine so bright. Your aura is shining. And people which are clairsentient, clairvoyant, they will feel your vibration. And then they are attracted by your energy. And they love it to listen to you because they see you do it just with so much fun, with so much joy. You don't hold on. You have no expectations, no attachments. And you will see life is coming back to you. That's what I see. And I see you working with spirituality. So you are an energy worker, an energy healer. You're good in channeling. That's what I see. You are very advanced in spirituality. So that's the message I receive. I hope so much it helps you. Thank you so much. So let's see. Next on the list, we have Cassandra. Let's see if Cassandra Erskine. I don't know if I spell your name right. Are you still here? And after Cassandra, it's Christina's turn. So I open PayPal again, then I can check if someone else donated. Because I cannot do so much today. Yeah, Lucas donated again. Lucas Ascension, right? Yeah, cool. Lot of tarot readers, you say. Lucas. Yeah, so when I do readings, to be honest, I don't check the comments for you. You know, I'm just in my flow, blah, 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 blah. I talk and I talk and I talk and I talk and I cannot check all the comments. I hope you understand why. Thank you so much. So, where is Cassandra? Cassandra Erskine is on the list. Ah, I see you, super. You asked for a starseed reading, right? So, let's see if I receive a message. First of all, I ask, are you a starseed soul? Yes. You're an indigo. I feel you were here on Earth many times. What I'm getting is at the moment you're healing and purging a lot out from your past lives on Earth. I see you were here on Earth many times. And I don't know if I got it right. Do you have that feeling like, I'm sick and tired of all this? Or maybe you had this many times, like, I'm so sick and tired of Earth. Because you know this game in all details. Like, oh gosh, it's over and over the same cycle, over and over the same drama. Why don't the people see? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, something like, I'm so sick and tired of all this. Because you were here on Earth so many times. The good news are, you are very grounded. You know very well what's going on here. And you have no problems in grounding yourself and to have a connection to your physical body. Because many starseeds which never had an incarnation here on Earth, or almost no incarnation here on Earth before, they really have problems to ground here. Really, they have problems in getting access to their body. But you not, I see. Yeah, these are the good news. I feel you know Lemuria also. You know the ancient times of Lemuria, you know Atlantis, and you know Egypt. So these are the first incarnations I'm getting you had on Earth. So you are also here to anchor the Lemurian codes, by the way. The ancient times on Earth, you do much grit work too, by the way. From behind you do it. But at the moment, it looks to me like you live more alone or isolated. It's like almost no one knows who you are and almost no one knows what you do. Is it true? It feels to me like you are hiding, or you are hiding many secrets, messages. And I also see for you, stay in contact with your soul tribe. There are starseeds located all over the places, everywhere we are. So, and try to find your soul tribe. You're not alone, because I feel you are hiding because you're so sick and tired of earth, and maybe people hurted you many, many times. Yeah, it's like people hurted you many, many times, and now you prefer more to be alone because they over and over hurted you. And try to give life a chance again. Try to meet your soul tribe and make new experiences. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I have the impulse to talk about this. I feel you have a deep knowledge to share because you were here on earth many times and you save it in your blueprint. Even the Lemurian codes, you save it here. And when I tune into your origins, I feel you are a Syrian starseed. So your origin is Sirius for a long, long time ago. I see it Sirius A, by the way. I also see you had an incarnation as a blue avian too. You were a blue avian once. Yeah. I see you had 3 incarnations on Sirius. And in your first incarnation, you were a blue avian, yes. I'm not surprised. I feel the blue avians are Syrians, by the way. These are the elder Syrians, so to speak. And they are originated on Sirius A2, what I know about the blue avians. So, if you will, these are the ancient Syrians, or the oldest Syrians, so to speak. Yes, and I see you were a blue avian yourself, a female blue avian. I see you as a blue-colored bird, yeah, a little bit like my dress here, this color here, especially this one. This is the color of the blue avians, yeah. They work with this very beautiful indigo royal blue. And this is the color of your feathers, so to speak. And you have yellow-colored eyes, you have an androgen petite body, and I see you were a very powerful grid worker, and I see you just traveling through the cosmos. This is what I see by almost every blue avian. They're just traveling, even when their home is Sirius too, but I see them almost never on Sirius. I see you just traveling, and you were a female blue avian. I see you had 3 incarnations on Sirius A, by the way. And 3 times you are female, what I'm getting, yeah? Every time you were female on Sirius. In your second incarnation, yes, I see you working as a priestess, as a shadow priestess. I see you are bald. This time you have an indigo blue-colored skin. Yeah, you have a humanoid skin, like my dress here, and you are bald. And you have a petite body, and you kept your eye color. You have yellow-colored eyes again. Very interesting, yeah? And at this time, I see you staying on Sirius, and you are a very strong priestess. And you did grid work again. And in your third incarnation, I see you as a sea being. You lived underwater, what I'm getting. Yes, you were a mermaid, I see. Yeah, you were a mermaid on Sirius A, what I'm getting, yeah. So I suggest when you want to connect back to your home, start with Sirius A because it's your origin. I feel you had 1 incarnation on Sirius B2 one time. You were there. You have some connections to Vega too. I talk about Lyra. You know them good. But I don't see you as a vegan starseed yourself. I don't see. I see as you were a blue avian, you had a close connection with the Lurans. Yeah, they know each other very well. That's what I'm getting, is like you integrated their teachings too, but you were not a Luran. I feel you had also incarnations on Pleiades. 3 times I see Pleiades. Something else. I see Cassiopeia. Yeah, Cassiopeia one time, very quick. Yeah. And I see Cassiopeia is the last cosmic experience. And then I see you just incarnating on Earth, just Earth, what I see. Since Lemuria, you are here on Earth. You are very brave, by the way, because you know all details. And the question why you over and over incarnate to Earth is you like Earth so much. Actually, you like Earth so much, and you just try to help. Every time when you incarnated again, your goal was to help people to wake up, so to speak. That's what I'm getting. I hope so much it helps you. As mentioned, when you want to be in contact with your origin, start with Sirius A first, because it's your first origin. Thank you so much, Cassandra. It was much fun working with you. Thank you. Okay, so next we have Christine. After Christine is Luca's turn. So I open PayPal again. Then I can check if my list is still open, but I will go offline very soon. So let's see. Yeah, Lucas is last on the list. Yeah, so I think my list is closed for today. So Lucas is last, and then I will go offline very soon. Thank you so much, guys. So next we have Christine Francis. Let's see if Christine Francis is still here. Ah, you are here. Super. You also asked for Starseed reading, right? So I wait for her, but I think yes. She asked for Starseed reading, I think. Let's see if she gives me an answer. Yeah, super. Okay, so first of all, I ask, are you a starseed? Yes. Yes. You have a very cosmic energy. I feel you belong to the rainbow starseeds, by the way. So you belong to the third wavers. So I don't know if you heard about rainbow children, crystal children, indigo children. I mean, it's a very well-known label as well. And yeah, I see you belong to the third wave. What I'm getting is you had never an incarnation here on Earth before. You were never here on Earth. It's the first time for you. You have a very colorful aura. It's like you work with all colors, so to speak. It's like you never can say who you are. You never can say where to belong. You never belong to a community. You belong nowhere. Because I see you really work with all colors and you embody all colors. And you're also very balanced between your left and the right brain. Yeah, it's like you are very creative and very logical, both. It's very balanced, and that's typical for rainbow starseeds. They are very balanced between the feminine and masculine, and the right and the left brain is very balanced, very balanced. So they are very good in science, but they're very good in artwork. They do both, and that's how I see you too. You do both. And when I tune into Origin, the first picture I saw is Andromeda. I see you are an Andromedan starseed. That's what I see immediately. I see you had 3 incarnations on Andromeda. Which dimension? 80, yes. I see 80 and 70. So your soul is originated in 80, what I'm getting. But you had 2 incarnations in 70 as well on Andromeda. So you are almost an etheric being. In your first incarnation, you have no physical body for real. You are immortal, so to speak. And what I'm getting is you had the power to create multiverses. You created multiverses in your first appearance on Andromeda on 80. You created planets, galaxies, and multiverses. Very strong. And you just used your imagination and your heart. You don't use technology. That's what I'm getting. I can explain to you what I see. I see you as a silver, white-colored being. But you're almost etheric. You have no physical body almost. You look like you are a spirit, so to speak. It's like you see, you have a body, but actually you are a spirit. That's how I see you in your first incarnation. And I see your body, your skin is silver and white. And you are sparkling. Your whole body sparkles like diamonds. What I see. And you have a very bright aura. Very bright. And it looks like it's silver and white, your aura. Silver and white. But there are all colors inside. It's like you embody all colors. What I'm getting. So when I break the color down, we see a rainbow color in your aura. So that's how I see you. Yes, and that's your job. So you create multiverses, other galaxies, and you are traveling, yeah. And you don't use any technology to travel, nothing. You don't use a UFO, nothing. You just travel through your imagination, through time and space. And this is you in 80. So I suggest when you want to reconnect with your origin, start with your 8D version of yourself, because that's the energy of your higher self, okay? And then I see you had 2 incarnations in 70, and you were female, I'm getting in 70, a female being. In your second incarnation, you as an Andromedan, you are bald, by the way, you have no hair, you have very high cheekbones, you have thin lips, almost no nose. It's like, it looks like you have a nose, but almost no nose, for real. But you have very big eyes, big crystalline eyes. And the color of your eyes are blue and silver. It really looks like you look into a diamond eyes. It's like you really look into another galaxy, That's how I see you. And you wear something like a robe. Yeah, it's a robe, and it looks very glamorous, very glamorous. And you are petite, what I see. Yeah, and I see you traveling. You are not staying on one planet, on Andromeda. You are traveling, that I'm getting. And I see your home planet. You live on a planet. All these beings, they look almost similar to you. They all are bald, by the way, like you. And it's a city. They work with very interesting technology. And I see a city. It looks like it's your birth city. And the city is surrounded by very beautiful mountains and rocks and beautiful oceans. And the basic color of your planet is silver too. Silver and a little bit blue in it. That's how I see you. So this is your origin, as mentioned, as you had your first physical incarnation, you as an Andromedan. Yeah. So I ask, is there more, or is it just Andromeda? Is there more? You have some connections to Arcturus too. You know them good. Yeah. You worked with their teachings too, but you were not an Arcturian. No. You know the Blue Avians good too. But you were not on Blue Avian, The Lura energy, same. You know them very good, you work with them together, but you were no Luran, you were not. I see Pleiades, yeah. Pleiades, I see you had incarnations, because I dive into it, what I see. Yeah, Pleiades, I see you had incarnations there. You had no incarnations on Sirius, no. You had not many different incarnations, I see. So in first case, Andromeda, your home. I feel also Pleiades, yeah, that you had incarnations there, 60 and in 5D, I see. On Pleiades, you had incarnations in 60 and in 5D. And basically your energy is female. I see you had over and over female incarnations, just a few times male incarnations, yeah. That's what I'm getting. And you were never here on Earth before, never. The good news are you have nothing to release when it's about your past lives here on Earth. It's like you are very free. You can do already your spiritual work. You can do what you feel. And because you are a rainbow starseed and you work with all colors, actually, you are very free. So now I feel everything you do, you will be very successful in everything you do. You also can do a full-time job, so to speak, and you will be successful. That's how I see you, because you are very logical based, but also very creative. You do both. That's how I see you. And this is typical for crystal starseeds, rainbow starseeds. I'm sorry. Rainbow starseeds are very balanced. Yeah. And they can do both. Thank you so much, guys. It's so much fun working with you. Yeah. I hope so much, Christine, this reading helps you. Thank you so much for trusting in my service. Okay. So Lucas is next on the list. So I hope Lucas Ascension is still here, my brother from the Netherlands. Thank you so much. Mother Mary vibes tonight. Yes? Do you think so? Yeah, a little bit. You can say Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Hare Krishna, or whatever, right? Or Buddha. Who knows? I'm everything and nothing, right? Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thank you also. It was so much fun working with you. So, okay, Lucas is still last on the list, yeah, because I'm closed for today, guys. I do the last readings now. I will go offline very soon. The Magic Bible, I do the last reading now for Lucas. I will go online as soon as possible again. Maybe tomorrow I can go online again. Dalai Lama, oh, please not. Please not. There was a person, she really called me, you are the Dalai Lama, you know, because I entered the store and I wore yellow colored clothings, yeah, a yellow colored dress and a yellow colored scarf, but I didn't wear it this way like I do it now. Normal, right? Normal, you know. And the first thought she had was the Dalai Lama is entering her store, and she was just staring at me. And I felt it, oh, she's staring at me. Yeah, and she called me the Dalai Lama. Lucas, did you talk about this? About the experience I had for a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, that was cool. I was just laughing, you know. I was just laughing. Yeah, you saw the video, you say, Lucas. Yeah, maybe you saw it too. Yeah, I was just laughing. So, you know, I don't take it so seriously. And then she was laughing as well. So like, why did I believe she is like the Dalai Lama, you know? she asked me, is there a deep meaning behind the yellow you wear? You wear so much yellow. Is there a deep meaning or a message behind this? She asked me first, and then I told her, no, I simply like yellow. That was my message. So, no, I simply like yellow. There is no deep meaning, no message behind the yellow you wear. No, not for real, just like yellow. And I was just laughing, and she was laughing as well. So, okay. Yeah, don't take it always so seriously, guys. People, they try to give you a label. So then finally, when you don't, belong, when you don't fit into a box, so many people must laugh as well. Because they see her, actually it makes no sense to put you into a box. Yeah, you are different, right? So many people are surprised when they believe, for example, I'm the Dalai Lama, I'm Hare Krishna, or whatever. When I talk to them, many people are surprised. You behave normal, so yeah, what do you think? So I'm a person like you. Oh man, guys. Yeah, don't take it always so seriously. Many people must laugh when you laugh yourself, when you cannot take it so seriously. Okay, Lucas, so now I do your reading. You ask for energy healing. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, so then I do live healing for you as well, Lucas. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Yeah, I see you all. So many people watching. My gosh, it's already midnight here in Germany. Lucas, Hare Krishna featuring cowboy, or Dalai Lama featuring a cowboy or something. Yeah, it fits good. Okay, so Lucas, let's do this. I scan your chakras first. Let's see what I'm getting. To be honest, I see your chakras are balanced. Really. So I feel you do so much work on yourself. I mean, really, you do a lot on yourself. That's why when you do so much energy work on yourself, guys, you can be sure that you already cleanse your chakras very well. So let's see, you practice a very healthy diet, or you detox your body, or you do sun gazing, sun meditation. Believe me, you already do so much on yourself. You cleanse your chakras so many times yourself, or you close outdated timelines yourself, even without realizing this. So even when you are not aware of what you do, but your soul always takes the lead. Lucas, and I see you do so much work on yourself. That's why I see all your chakras are in balance, but the basic message comes through again, simply believe in yourself. I think I already told you this a few times. Simply believe in yourself, because you know exactly what's going on. You know what to do. You have a strong intuition, but there is something inside of you that you're questioning your intuition over and over again. Or let's say you have an idea, oh, I want to detox my body, for example. So, and you know it, you feel it. You know what to do, and then you're questioning yourself. So maybe it's not a good idea. So maybe, I ask Akura, maybe she knows. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm getting, and I love to have a reading from you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I'm getting about you, that you receive so many messages already, yeah? Because you also do so much energy work on yourself. To be honest, I don't see a lot. To be honest, no, I don't see any cords. I don't see any ties. The only thing I'm getting is simply believe more in yourself. I see your soul is fully in your body. No contracts, no implants. To be honest, I see almost nothing. The only process is simply believe in yourself. Trust your intuition. Don't give your power away. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, I can give you a general light code healing if you want so anyway. Because really, I don't see a lot, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. A fake channel is watching my live stream again. I already told you so. This also happens over and over again. Okay, Lucas, let's do this. I sing and speak in light language. First of all, I shield your aura. I work with the crystalline codes from the central sun. I militaria muitakat anatasit. Saya sonoria sonoya takasana latini sa uya puya tekishirit akuma tandi dini se. Shielding aoya tamorea. Shielding, stay centered. Shielding atanesea. Stay centered and shielding akurit amas. Kusu. Stay heart-centered, Aletinisea. Stay heart-centered, Aletinisea. Don't resist. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Open your heart. Open your Christ heart, Aletinisea. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know the truth. You know the truth, Alesinitia. You know the answer. Aputanurus. Stay true to yourself, Latinea. Stay true to yourself. Stay centered, Atenitilit, Amuya Takarit, Atamukurek, Anasanaya, Latamasaya, Atanusoya, Lakurome, Kietinisea, shielding, you are protected, Aitenisa, you are protected, you are safe, Latinisia. Hold the connection, hold the connection, hold the connection. Alatamo roit ikit amnetinisia. Tilifumutonurit. Tafumoroinitikit. Hatana seishiletana roya. Katanoroik inisilit. Kufu. You are blessed, Anataroinit. Okay, thank you so much, Lucas. I hope so much the healing helps you. Thank you so much for trusting in my service again. Yeah, let's see. I open PayPal again because I'm closed for today. Yeah, Lucas was last now. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Welcome for all the new people here which are joining now. I hope you have a beautiful day. Yeah, it's already midnight here. I will go into sleep very soon. Thank you so much. It was so much fun working with you. When I hear this language, I start to miss my home deeply. Oh, thank you so much when my light language helps you. I like her. She's good. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Yes, I'm trying my best always. Yes, to refresh myself from the tiredness. Thank you so much as well. Dust we were and dust we will return. Thank you so much, Faith, for your lovely comment. Yeah, I scroll a little bit through the comments because when I do readings, I'm sorry, I cannot check all your comments. I'm very sorry. So, thank you. Thank you all. I see you all. Oh, wow. So amazing. So many people are here. Yes, guys, don't take it always so seriously. So just stay focused on your 12th strand DNA activation. That's the message I receive over and over again because the craziness is growing in the world. Lucas, you are located in the Netherlands, right? So Marcel told me that something very weird is happening in the Netherlands with the government. So is this true? That the government made a very strange decision? That you have to, what was the law? When you have an apartment, that you must welcome a person from another country which joins the Netherlands because you have almost no empty flats, free space. So it's like when you have a flat or a home, the government want that you keep a person from another country with you in the same house. Is this true? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Marcel told me so. So I don't know if it's true. So, well, really? Okay. They try to destroy families now. That's what I saw. Yeah, they try to destroy families. So please don't tap into this because the craziness grows in the world. I had a very crazy dream about Bill last night. You know which Bill I'm talking about. I had astral projection about him. So I don't know. There's really a lot happening. No, it's not true, you say. Yeah, I don't know. Marcel told me so. It was an alternative video on TikTok. So I really don't know. So I'm not in this. So yeah, let's see. Check it yourself when you want to know more. I cannot say more. Here in Germany, yeah, the situation is crazy too. When it's about finding a home, finding a flat, almost no free space anymore. That's really a problem here in Europe. Yeah, it's really a big problem. Thank you so much. Read above, Sandra. Even if you are the owner of your house, yeah, I really don't know. I really cannot say. Do some research. It was a German alternative video about the Netherlands. Oh no, someone donated now. I want to go offline. Who was that? I want to go offline, guys. So it was Renew Improved with Heather Walsh donated. I don't know if this person is still here. So when someone donates now, I will give you a refund. So maybe my intuition was right and I must check the comments. Maybe I felt it that something is happening. Because actually I wanted to say goodbye. So let's see. Renew and Improved with Heather Walsh. Are you still here? So then I can do your quick spirit guide reading. Yeah. Okay, because I'm closed for today. Yeah, I can give you a short spirit guide reading, but everyone which donates now, I give you a refund. Okay, let's see what I'm getting for you. What I feel is you have a strong heart, so your intuition is very strong. I feel your lower chakras need support. I feel your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. Do you have any goals, ideas, visions? What kind of future do you see for us? So stay focused on New Earth. And what can you do now to make Earth a lighter place? So train your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra, I feel, yeah? So when you have visions, ideas, what is your biggest dream for the Earth, for mankind, or for yourself? Try to follow your dreams. Make a list, I feel, yeah? I feel your higher chakras are very wide open. I feel your heart chakra is wide open. Your third eye is wide open. Your crown chakra is wide open. Your throat chakra, I feel, needs some support too. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, even when your voice is shaken. Please don't hide. Don't hide your emotions. Talk about your visions. Talk about your emotions. Talk about your feelings. Please don't hide. Don't hide your emotions. It must come out. You must express it. Maybe speaking in that language can be a tool for you. I don't know if you already do this. If you speak in that language, because I feel your higher chakras are very wide open, I think it's very easy for you to sing and speak in that language. Yeah, because I feel you're very connected to higher dimensions. And the more you are connected to higher dimensions, the more you must ground. Imagine you are a tree. And when a tree has very weak roots, the tree cannot grow for real. So it's like when you just go up, yeah, like the background here, the wall here, the tree right here. So when you just want to rise, the tree will not make it, yeah. And that's what I'm getting. Try to ground as often as you can. And I feel in your case, find goals, find your dreams, your gifts, express your gifts. Don't hide and just speak your truth. Speak your truth. Don't hide. You already sent a comment that you hide. Yes, don't hide anymore. So find your soul tribe, speak even when your voice is shaken. Even when you're not a native speaker like me, yeah? So my mother tongue is German. I speak English anyway, because my heart tells me so. It's exact the same. So even when it's not perfect, when I'm not a native speaker, but I do it anyway, right? Because my heart tells me so. Speak even when your voice is shaking, because you are really going through a consciousness split, a global consciousness split and a global timeline split. So you just can inspire people which are inspired by you. All those which still have a wide open heart, yeah? They are all in the same boat now with us. Okay, and you recognize each other very, very easy. Okay, so I think I'm done for today. I check PayPal again because my list is closed. I will go offline now as soon as possible, so I check it here again. Then I will see if someone else donated. Lucas says, in Netherlands, the government approved a law that you can be evicted from your house in case of work. Oh, okay. Or maybe that's what Marcel was talking about. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Marcel talked about this. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'll go offline now. Thank you so much. It was so much fun talking to you. Good night from Germany. See you as soon as possible. Yeah, and stand strong, guys. You're so amazing. Thank you so much, Soul Architect. To see you too again. Much love to you. You're so awesome. Ciao, ciao. Tschüss. Good night. Nighty.